myself.
Okay.
We're back up and running on the liveness that is live. So yeah, I'm sorry, Colette. If you could do it one more time for me,
Yeah,
you
happy to.
beautiful person, you.
All right. Um, so last week we started out still in the market. We were speaking with Belor's mimic, who helped us to determine and identify that Cliff's armor is also a mimic named Eddie, and that mimic is incredibly hungry. As long as we keep it fed, it won't eat Cliff. Um, we then interacted with Damon, who declared that he needed help clearing an STD, and Cliff was more than happy to get hands on helping with that. We then returned to the throne room and were asked to inspect an abandoned property. Once we got to the mansion, we found a strange inscription that said, "The noble's treasure lies where only the leader can reveal," and were simultaneously attacked by a swarm of three swarms of spiders. Sorry. Once they were defeated, we started fiddling around with the paintings that were in the mansion. Discovered that one of them hid a mechanism disguised as a cane, um, which opened a hidden hallway, ending in a kitchen. Um, there is a note and a key in a locked drawer in the kitchen. And we then passed through the kitchen into a library, which also eventually led to another hallway, which was lined by mirrors, which required the party to avoid looking into them. Some of us were more successful than others at not looking at the mirrors. And once um, we neared the end of the hallway, each player was had a voice speak to them and kind of uh, declare some of their inner fears potentially, or was some sort of foreshadowing. And I believe at the end of the hallway is where we find ourselves now.
We also had a door to unlock, and Kalut unlocked it. And the message we got were in the form of notes slipped in the pockets. So
that's
not
correct.
Yeah. Everyone had the option to share or not share. And I believe it was Kalut who did not share, and Cliff who did not share.
He made a declaration out loud, but didn't share what the note said.
I'm guessing the note said he'd sell us out for money, and he's like, I'd sell them out for knowledge. Is what the vibe of what happened there, I guess.
Yeah, wouldn't want anyone misrepresenting me.
Ah, yes, yes. So yes, you guys have made it through this mansion. There's been ups, downs, and little mind play going on here. Some of you have become quite emotionally involved with the words, or with the words you've read, or the images you have seen. Um, Almost like this was planned. But yes. Also, by the way, the reason the live wasn't showing up is because for some reason it was showing up as private, not public. So you guys should be able to see it now if that's the route you're going. Cool. Yeah. So let's go ahead and jump right back into it. We're just
do it to it.
Yes, the doing. If this will load. I was not having this much of an issue earlier. Oh, come now. It's no joke sitting at 99%. Just mocking me.
Love technology.
Yes. Let's see here. I gotta get my notes up too, because this place has a lot of notes. Oh. Wow, I think it's gonna be one of those nights.
Just when I figured out how to ram my way around the slow load times.
I shouldn't be having any issues. I've got 64 gigs of DDR5. I'm about to double that to 128 because anything worth doing is worth overdoing.
True that, girl. Mm-hmm.
Word.
That's fire.
As opposed
If
to
you
what?
can pay to boost the RAM for the server.
Well, I pay for a server. I'm hoping someday that I will make my own server, and then I won't have to worry about any of this garbo. Because now it's not even letting me in. I'm nowhere near using up my CPU and memory usage, so.
Yeah, but this is also hosted in the cloud.
Well, I apologize, guys. I'm not sure why it's playing games. Also, I think my brother-in-law is gonna be watching us tonight, so I gotta put on my smiley
okay.
face. Well, maybe I'll just stand by for now and see if it does its thing. Because my stream screen is still up. Is it showing me still logged in on your screen?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna mess with my soundboard now.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh, God. Oh, now. Okay. I just had to, like, back out of everything. Probably ones and zeros.
Oh, cool.
But now it's going to load all the modules real quick. No, we've gotten into some...
2 hours later.
How dare you? Okay, beautiful. We just needed ourselves a little how do you do?
There we go.
All right. So,
Ah,
all of
yes.
you are currently in this hallway. You have come across... let's see. You have come across a mirror that is slightly ajar. So, let's go ahead and unpause, and by all means.
Well, after one of you.
Currently waiting for it to load on my end. But Miku is the tank and was just goaded on being a coward. So she's going to prove the mysterious note wrong and go in first.
What?
What do we see? It looks like 2 bookcases and some cobwebs.
Yep. You will walk into this room. You see the 2 bookshelves. They do, in fact, have books. There are cobwebs. And on top of that, you also have what looks like a vault door.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Yep, that's Miku walking in.
Well, I will go inspect bookcases if I can.
Yeah, if you would like, um, go ahead and
Actually,
give me an investigation check if you are proficient in it.
I am.
Oh, too easy.
Guidance.
Sure. Let's see it.
Just because.
All right.
That's a D4. All right, 23. So yeah, the DC was like a 13. So you killed it. You are looking around the bookcase and on the, or I'm sorry, you are looking around the bookcase, around the door, so on and so forth. And on the door, an inscription reads, "Only the pure of heart shall receive their reward." And with a 23, I'll just go ahead and tell you what you see on the bookshelves. You see a shelf lined with a variety of titles. The Book of Honesty, the Book of Wisdom, the Book of Fortitude, Book of Valor, Manual of Cowardice, the Scroll of Lies and Deceit. I know it sounded like I had another one to say, but I don't.
Is there... Koya, did you notice if there was a combination on the vault door, or it's just a vault door?
That's it's got an inscription. It says, "Only the pure of heart shall see their reward."
I fucking really think you would, man.
I imagine that means it's gonna be up to you or Miku to get in there.
Is it one of those things where we got to pull another book?
Your guess is as good as mine, but and we can certainly try that.
I'm gonna walk up to the door.
Let's look for the books.
I wouldn't consider Nyla or myself pure of heart.
As
I'm gonna
Miku
walk up to
goes
the
for the
door.
Manual of Cowardice. No, I'm kidding.
So, like, I walk up to the door, and is there a handle or nothing? It's just a door with the inscription on it.
I mean, it's like any vault door. It's got the, the handle thing with the, looks kind of like a,
Ship's wheel?
yeah, that thing. Whatever, the steering wheel on a boat. Yeah.
All right, can I check for traps?
Certainly. You want to give me, are you taking time to do it, or are you just hoping to notice it?
I'll take some time to do it.
Sure, give me an investigation roll.
Unnatural 20.
Well,
Plus 1.
hate this because there's really not too much to this. It does not seem like it is trapped at all.
Oh, that's good.
It looks very plain to you. It's a big steel door, very steely.
All right. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try what we have been doing. I'm gonna walk over to the Book of Honesty. I'm gonna pull it a little bit, see what happens.
You pull on the Book of Honesty, and as you do, you hear a click, and the vault door actually rolls off to the side, and the ship's wheel spins really crazily because of reasons.
Is the vault open?
Give me 1 second. I want to make sure that I do this correctly. Yes. Okay. Easy enough.
Oh shit! Well, look at that, gang.
So the book you press for that is the honesty book.
Yes, it was.
Okay, so that's what this house considers pure honesty. Works for me.
As you approach the center of the screen,
Yep.
or the center of the room there, two of these individuals pop up.
Oh, these
They-
fuckers again.
They do not
I ain't
readily
afraid
attack
to no
you.
go.
They do not readily attack you,
okay.
but they do stand in your way. Almost like the picture shows hands. So they kind of have their hands up in a stopping motion.
Are you guys willing to talk to us and explain why you don't want us to progress into this room? Are you capable of talking this out?
They look at each other and they tilt their head. Let's see here. Are they able to? Okay. So they open their mouth, but nothing seems to come out.
Okay, you guys are mute. Can you guys write?
They swipe their hands through the pillar on their left and their right side.
Okay, you're intangible. But you guys are able to hurt us like earlier. You definitely can touch things if you want, or is it just a magic thing? Not if yes.
They tilt their head. I don't think they necessarily know if the reason they're here is due to magic or what. But go ahead and give me a let's see here. What did I want? A persuasion check.
Quiet.
Okay.
We give her like 5 more seconds, then we start blasting.
Or,
I don't fucking like those things.
or just close the door behind her.
But there's chests in there.
Miku did not succeed.
Is anybody proficient in persuasion that wanted to help her?
She went in there on her own. I don't think we're in there yet.
Oh, I mean, you guys are right there in the doorway.
I can give her. I can help her.
I'm proficient, but it doesn't mean much.
It's all right.
Proficient in persuasion.
Yeah, my charisma is a negative, so I
I
go up to 1.
I understand.
I am proficient in persuasion.
You can either help her or you can speak and do your own roll.
I will give you guidance.
Sure, yes.
Oh, you mean like the help action?
Yeah, either the help action or you can speak and do your own roll.
I will just come up behind and say, look, we don't really want any trouble. We were sent here to kind of figure out what's going on with this place. Not really looking for anything in particular. So,
Okay.
if there's something you want to try to communicate, any help would be appreciated. And I'll give her the help action.
Okay. Mika,
Okay,
go ahead
thank
and roll again for me.
I want guidance. Miku.
Oh, come on, really?
I'm not gonna guidance you anymore.
So,
I'm sorry. It's not me, it's the dice.
You're lucky it doesn't cost spell points. I'd be pissed.
Okay, are you seriously out of character mad at me for this?
Oh
doubt it.
no.
So, as you kind of, say your piece behind Miku, she just looks to the sky and starts squawking at these things, not realizing she's speaking in her native tongue, and not in common. sounds a bit like a raven, just who, what, where, why, when, and just I assume. But yeah, so just all this squawking, and you see these specters put their hands on their ears and look at each other. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw y'all in initiative because somehow you've managed to make specters' ears bleed.
Did we get a long rest?
You got a short rest, I believe.
Did I not use any spell points last session?
That's we did a long rest right after the spiders combat.
Oh yeah, my channel divinity is gone. Okay. We did a short rest though?
You guys did a rest. I don't remember exactly which.
Okay. Should have done a short rest because I got my channel divinity back. But I don't have it. Okay, initiative.
Yes, that thing I asked for. All right.
So, I may just be looking at this wrong. I think one of the updates has taken off the indicator icon that let me know which spells were equipped.
Let's
So
see.
now I just see all the spells I know.
Okay, so the way you can do that is up on your spells thing. You've got a filter right next to the X under search spells, and you can go under that and do prepared.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, not a worry. So let's see here. Everybody, yes. Nylar will just be giving witty banter in the back, telling them that they are stupid for being dead. All right, there we are. Spectre is going to be up first, and Miku, you are still squawking, and it wants to stop this squawking. He is not happy at all. So let's see here. It is going to reach out its arm, and you know what? I want to use the new module. Oh yeah. I'm gonna aim. All right. So it actually, as it reaches out towards you, it actually, well, you don't wear armor. It goes through your jacket, and it grabs hold of your feathery flesh instead. And you will take 10 points of necrotic damage. Also, can you give me a Constitution saving throw? Okay, no worries. Yeah, and that will end his turn. This one will do the same thing. Gonna reach out and touch someone. Alright. If I could get another con save.
Because every time we touch, I get this feeling.
Great, now we're canceled.
How did I get a nut? Somehow I accidentally rolled a d12. No, I didn't.
No,
but
no,
why
no.
does it say it's a crit?
It's not. It's saying that you passed.
Oh, okay.
So green is passed. It's also the same color for crits, but if it requires you to roll a DC save and you pass it, it just rolls
Okay.
green. If it rolls red, it's not an at one. It's just, is what it is. Okay, that ends his turn. Clifford, our big red bearded friend.
You're really jealous of my beard, aren't you?
It's a glorious fucking
The-
beard.
Miku is still a bit oblivious, but her squawks now sound very pained.
All right, let's go.
Like a chicken being choked.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
It says this automation requires the following sidebar actions. Spiritual weapon.
Let's see if
I didn't do its thing.
Let's see here. Well, we'll just go ahead and remove your thing. Yes, your. You can pull out your own spiritual weapon, right?
Yep.
Okay, so remove your. Damn it! Remove the spell points, and we'll go from there. I'll see if I can't fix that in general. Oh, that seemed to work. Weird.
Something's going on. It is being funky.
Oh, it's losing. It's losing its mind. What did you do?
I have no
What
idea. Get rid of that for me.
What did you do?
I don't know. It's pretty cool though.
Right?
Yeah, that was a cool effect.
It's only a 6 to hit, so I'll miss. I'm pretty sure.
Yes. That will, in fact, miss.
That's fine. Okay.
I would be disadvantage.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Why did you roll at disadvantage? Did you press control when you did it?
No. You want me to roll again?
Yeah.
Still misses.
Weird.
Why is it at disadvantage?
I don't know. Why is it at disadvantage? I didn't play with any of the spiritual stuff, so I'm not sure why it's doing these things. Yeah, I don't know. Do me a favor. Go ahead and press Alt and click on it.
Mm-hmm. Now what?
Alt and cast.
Alt and cast.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why
Does
it's rolling
14 hit?
It does.
Okay. 6 damage to him.
Which one? Since somebody didn't target it.
This boy.
Yeah, let's see here. Anything special? No. Okay. Yeah, it reels back and does not seem very happy with you because you're a dick.
You hit my friend. And you're undead, and I don't like you. And then we're going to Sacred Flame this guy.
Okay. It hits.
6 damage.
Already applied.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, if
Good for me.
you guys do end up using the target, it will automatically subtract their hit points.
Nice.
Okay. Don't know if raging will help. Raging. Given these guys aren't dealing physical force. So, she's gonna try to attack the one that she has a chance of downing.
Yes.
That is the badly injured one.
Okay, let's see that thing.
And you target with Alt click.
No, that's T.
how do you-
T will target.
There we go.
Alt will give you advantage, and Control will give you disadvantage.
And
Oh.
a 12 misses.
A 12 will miss. Does it tell you that it misses and what its AC is, or does it just give you like a red dialogue?
It just gives me red.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, Miku can't risk leaving, so just hopes someone else deals with these ghosts before her turn is up. Before it's their turn again.
All right, Colette.
Yep. Okay. Colette is going to target Miku and cast Sanctuary,
Ooh.
which is a bonus action. And then I'm going to target the badly injured one and acid splash them both.
Is that a leveled spell? No, that is
Nope,
a
it's a
cantrip.
cantrip.
Beautiful.
And I miss.
Oh, well, it happens.
I don't. No, it. It is a dex save, and I think
Oh, and he
it's
failed
showing
it.
that the specter rolled a 5.
Yeah, no, he took the damage for it.
All right, and it would hit both of them since I can target 2 creatures.
Oh,
Forge just kicked me out. Give me a minute.
Cliff.
I know. I'm sorry, buddy.
Cliff doing Cliff things. So yeah, I'll have him roll a dexterity saving throw as well. Let's see here. Let's see here. A 14.
14 saves.
Okay. Is it save or suck, or is it half?
I believe you're good. No damage.
That's usually how it is with cantrips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All or nothing.
No worries.
And that
Am
will
I
end
st-
the turn.
Am I still in Foundry?
I'll boot your
Yeah.
guy.
Thank you.
That should help. So yeah. All right. Nylar. He is going to mind sliver this bottom specter. You're not very smart for attacking us, are you? I assume he says.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that feels in character.
He does save from it though, so sad but true. And from there, we go on to the next round. Round 2. The specter's not knowing.
Miku, by the way, has stopped squawking.
Okay, squawking has ended. But that's okay. That's okay. He is going to attempt to hit you, and I believe that requires a wisdom saving throw of 14? Or
Yes.
13.
14.
14. So he will do that
Fuck.
to see how that works, and it does bypass it. He rolled a 16. So he'll reach out and try to say hello to Miku. Let's see how it works. All right, it doesn't look like it hit you. That's cool. So I didn't realize it, but because you have Sanctuary on you, it automatically rolls the to bypass it.
Oh, nice.
So that's kind of neat. With that, he's just going to sit there looking at its ghostly hand. This one will also try to go after Miku. Let's see, does he do it? What is this? Let's discard previous. Except he can't seem to touch you and nobody is around him to reach out and touch, so that will skip his turn. Cliff,
Hey.
you are up. You still having problems getting into Foundry?
Yeah, it still says like I can't click on my name to log in.
Try backing out to the main screen there. Not where the names are, but like when you click into the campaign. That's
I
what
had to close my browser earlier.
Did you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it could just be the system is acting up. I mean, it is a Friday, right? 1 million users. I don't know if that's true. Oh. Let's get you back in.
That's what they all say.
Yes. I am also part of that thing I definitely heard.
I don't know why this is being done.
Hey, I was having issues earlier myself, so I get it. I blame Miku and the squawking.
Nope, still can't get in.
I booted you. Well, let's we'll have you doing refreshes or whatever it is you need to do. Is there anything you'd like to do while you're
I was
here?
just gonna have spiritual weapon hit the guy right next to it again,
Okay.
and then I was going to throw a. I was gonna do the same thing I did last turn. Try and get him down.
Yeah, he does that thing.
He's dead.
He is splatomicated.
What killed him?
What killed him? The spiritual weapon.
Okay, then I'll throw my sacred flame on the one that's left.
Sacred flame it is. He does save though.
Okay. I don't think it takes damage then.
Okay. Miku.
All right. She tried to ask these ghosts ghost
I'm gonna
questions.
restart.
Now she's gonna ask
Okay.
them in a different way.
Axe you from the top. Now I'm gonna axe you from the bottom.
Ah, the 10 doesn't hit, I'm betting.
A 10 does not hit.
And I didn't target, but it doesn't matter because it clearly didn't hit.
No.
And yeah, the only bonus action she'd have to rage, and it's pointless to rage in these circumstances. So you're up, Colette.
All right. Colette will enter the room and take a step down, kind of by this pillar here. And we'll target this creature with his crossbow. 15 to hit, and it'll do 4 damage.
Okay. You see the arrow go into it and he winces, but the arrow then falls through its body.
It is a magical arrow. It
It
materializes because it is the infused weapon.
Okay.
It isn't an actual physical arrow.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see if it did that thing. Almost, but there we go. All right. Yeah, you hit it.
All right. And that will end my turn.
All right. Nylar is going to proceed forward. Miku, if you could tell me what it feels like to have that thing reach into your feathers and touch you, I could use this for my notes.
It feels like, Nilar, it feels like your body is turning into mush. And then there's a sharp pain. and then it demushifies, mostly.
Oh,
It's still slightly mushy.
oh, you will have to describe this mush for me later. As he casts,
Anything to you.
so he does take the mind sliver, and I believe he is going to, we'll just say, yeah, we'll roll the d4
Fuck.
when we need the d4. Top of the round. We know he is mind slivered, and he is going to attempt to go after Miku again, because Miku is there. I don't believe a 12 hits you. I believe you have a 14
Not,
AC.
nope.
So he is going to just look sad and move on from there. Cliff, it is again your turn. I see you
Yeah,
are still having
yeah.
issues.
It still says I'm playing it right now.
I believe the only way for me to fix that would be to shut down the server.
We'll probably get through this combat with doing it like this, then we can do something.
Yeah, I might be able to just move it along if we change maps.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, spiritual weapon again on that guy. You only one left. Did it hit?
It rolled at disadvantage, so we'll just do another attack and see how that goes.
Why is that a disadvantage?
I don't know. Like I honestly have no idea, because it shouldn't have an issue with that. Whatever. That'll be something to deal with afterwards. But I rolled it twice. It did miss both times.
Okay.
Would you like to do your sacred flame?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we will do that thing. He does pass, however.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. She's gonna see if third time is finally the charm, and if she can do anything right today.
I'm coming back in.
Okay. You were able to get back in this time?
Yeah.
Okay. There's an 18 hit.
An 18 does, in fact, hit. Yeah.
And roll that radiant damage. Let me go see what that radiant damage is again.
So you feel your axe go into the specter, and while it does slow down, it never actually stops. Again, a slight wince.
Let's go see if Warrior of the Gods turns. No, that wasn't it. It was Divine Fury turns weapons magical, sorry. No, it does not.
What's going on?
But,
No. But it should add to it. So another 6 radiant, right?
I think that's 4. I think 4 is right.
Well, you already rolled a d6 plus 2
Oh,
with your
okay.
Divine Fury.
Oh, okay. I accidentally clicked it while checking my feature, but yeah, I'll take the higher result.
So as the radiant damage hits it, it will... It's no longer see-through? Transparent? It feels like it's a bit more corporeal to you.
This thing, holy magic seems to solidify this thing. Don't suppose you want to stop stop fighting and start writing, do ya?
This,
She's gonna give a bit of an intimidating edge to those words. Does the specter respond?
it does not.
Can I roll intimidation?
Um, I mean, you could certainly try.
Yeah, never mind.
Again,
You goof.
you start trying to talk about its mother, but it just is coming along as.
No. She was trying to scare it into into stopping the fight and having it cooperate, but yeah, it devolved to squawking.
And I just had a momentary lapse of my game saying I disconnected, reconnected, and now I can't do anything. So we're just going to go ahead and relog into
That's exactly what happened to me.
it. So this is your fault.
It's your server.
No.
Maybe it's my fault. I stole all the technical luck.
I rent this server. My
Problems tonight.
Yeah, seem to be a lot of little tiny issues here and there that are just adding up. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll get in there. At least this time I know what to do to get back in. So it won't be as much of an issue this time. So I'm sitting there trying to update the guy's hit points. Ah, yes, load that mansion. The loading of the mansion, it says 100%, and it's just being stupid. There we go. All right. Yeah. Colette?
Okay. I'm going to move once again around the pillar. Is there any rocks or loose tile or anything on the floor that I can quickly and easily identify?
I mean, if you're trying to just find a stone to use for like a catapult spell or something like that, I'd say you'd be able to find a loose piece of tile for that.
Well, that's precisely what I was looking for.
It's almost like I know.
It's almost. So then I'm gonna cast this catapult spell and roll garbage damage.
You know, you
But
say,
you saved anyway.
yeah, he's super dexterous. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Huh.
Oh, I know why you're rolling, because I have this as a ranged spell attack, and this thing is not ranged right now.
I
So
didn't roll an attack. I just rolled damage.
no, this is for Cliff's thing.
Oh,
So it was because he's within melee range, and it's a ranged spell attack, not a melee spell attack. So it is. This automation is really good. Very on point. So if you don't have it programmed correctly, it is not working out. So Cliff, your thing should work this time.
Dope.
We don't do that yet. All right, Colette, does that end your turn?
oh, yes, of course. That's not the right button. Enter.
All right. Ah, yes. We're still fighting. I want to look at these books afterwards.
Here's a fact that might interest you. Ghosts become more solid if you hit them with holy energy.
Oh, that's very interesting. Well, if they are solid, then that means that I shall use my magic missile. Also, if you have something that
I don't think he's ever used that.
I, I, oh, it's because he does he not have it prepared? It's because he doesn't have it prepared. Ha, I'm an idiot.
I don't think he has a lot of damage spells.
No, I forgot to filter by prepared. So that was my fault. What does he have? Oh, okay, we're going to a cantrip. Oh yes, sliver his mind. Except it doesn't do anything because he saved. So, that will end his turn. I will go ahead and add this spell point back because he did not have it prepared, and that was my fault. As soon as you said that, I'm like, why wouldn't he use that? He is going to go ahead and reach for you again, Miku.
Okay.
He does not hit you because you're dancing around doing bird things. Cliff!
Yes, sir. See if it works now. Yes, 6 damage. I already did it. He's dead. Look at that.
Alright, they disapparate.
That was a tough one. I'm sorry for being a general failure.
In defense, you are not actually a face type character. I've never seen a barbarian be the face of the group.
This is a group of faceless people, though.
It's you know.
For the most part, Cliff's the face. He's just wasn't gonna negotiate with undead.
I felt better physically, but I get it. You don't want to waste your power.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's that every unliving thing, undead thing, must be put back to rest.
I think we were talking about different things. I was asking for a patch up.
I'll get to that. Don't worry. You'll be all right for a little bit.
I will say that the chests that you see in the room are all there.
I'm gonna check this one, see if it's unlocked.
I'm going to check mine to see if it's trapped.
I'm just going for
Miku
it.
is also going to check for because she is going to proceed with caution now.
Okay. So, for those of you that are doing a trap check, go ahead and give me an investigation check. You know, Miku, you don't see any. And Colette, you don't see any either.
Where is Colette?
He's around the
Oh,
pole.
it's right there. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's in the corner.
Cliff, you go to open the chest, and it doesn't come open.
Well, I do believe that it is locked.
Hers is also locked, right? I figure that would be something.
Oh yeah, they're. I mean, you didn't say you were trying to open it, so.
Is there like a padlock on it, or what?
No, it's like a keyhole, old-timey keyhole you would see on a chest.
Did we find any keys anywhere?
Back in the kitchen.
Did we take it?
You guys ended up using it on the door to get into the library.
Another door.
So we
Mika can
have-
try to pick the lock. I think. Wait, Kalut needs to make it first, but I think that once. How long does it take to make the thieves' tools, and how long do they last?
I think it takes
Takes an
an
hour.
hour,
Oh,
and
okay.
they last for the day. I think.
They'll last until you try to make another set of tools.
Yeah, there it is.
I I think that the first lock we did was done by picking it, so that means we have the thieves' tools. That is correct, right? I think that's what happened in the last session.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
It was picking a drawer. I think is what happened.
Did one of you have a set of thieves' tools on you?
I think the
You
idea
have
was
thieves' tools.
Wait, I do.
Yeah, he may have had you roll the thieves' tools yourself. If you want to go
Okay,
ahead and
yeah.
roll the thieves' tools from your details page,
Okay.
I believe you have a +4 for it.
Okay, 18.
Yeah, you pop it open with little issue. Inside, you see a ruby worth about 50 gold.
Okay. As a bird, she will take the shiny.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and give me one more, if you pass this, we'll have. If you pass it, I'll just give you the rest of them instead of just bogging you down with
guidance.
checks.
17.
Go ahead and roll the guidance.
So the difficulty class was exactly 18.
No, but he
Okay.
said guidance before you rolled, so you might as well roll it.
Always guidance. Always.
Does anybody want to roll it or no? All right. Yeah, so 19 will definitely open this up, and you find a golden cane, similar to the one that you saw out in the main hallway on the picture. And it
I think this is probably a puzzle.
it is worth approximately 200 gold pieces.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right.
If I hope it's a puzzle element we get to keep.
Well, if you remember what the dragon said, or I'm sorry, what Annabelle said. Was it Annabelle
Everything
or was it
here's-
Native? One of them.
It is Annabelle, I think. Everything in here is ours.
With the exception of the mansion itself.
Yes.
In the third one, down by Colette, you will find a sapphire worth 50 gold. And in the fourth chest, you will find a note. Or, I'm sorry, not a note, but a journal.
Mika's gonna get a read.
On the cover, it says the last will and testament of Lord Gavindash.
Oh,
Do you wish to read it?
yes.
Okay. As you read it, you come across a lot of it is illegible, from age and whatnot, or smudges. But you come across a page that does have legible writing, and it says, "If you have reached this far, you have proven yourselves cunning enough to inherit my fortune. But let this be your final test. Divide the treasure, but know this, only one shall remain. To secure my legacy, you must protect it from betrayal. Beware those closest to you."
Mika is gonna look around the room quickly, but then she's just gonna say, tell them what this is.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Sorry.
There seems to be some kind of only one person can get this type deal. I don't know what quite that means, but like, is there some kind of ghost that'll attack us if we try to split this? But I, I'm telling you this just to be open about it. I don't want it to look like I'm holding out on you or anything. I trust you, and I don't. And and if worst comes to worst, we'll arbitrarily decide who gets the treasure. They'll sell the treasure, and we split the proceeds.
Cliff, go ahead and give me a perception check at advantage. I'm not going to have Nylar roll it, so I'll just give you the help action with him.
As far as I'm concerned, Nylar and I have no use for this kind of wealth, and I'm certainly not going to live long enough to enjoy it if I did get it. So I say it's between you and Cliff.
Cliff, with that perception check, you notice on that side of the pillar there seems to be a loose rock, or a loose brick stone.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna.
Pop it on out. Inside seems to be another journal.
I will read it out loud.
Ah. You look, or as you start to read it, it says, "Paranoia has consumed me. I fear even those dearest to me. But this fortune is my family's last legacy. Share it among yourselves and prove that unity prevails over greed."
Well, seems to me that we just take the treasure and just split it up 4 ways.
So wait, that's what happened when Cliff ran the exact same journal.
It's a different journal that he found hidden away.
So we have two contradictory journals, and I'm gonna follow the one whose message I like better. So, all working together.
Why don't we first compare the journals and make sure they're written by the same person?
That's a
Then
good point.
figure
Good
out
idea.
which one's newest. So I'm going to do handwriting analysis.
Do you have something like that?
No.
I feel
Um,
that's
Really
normally
just take two journals and set them next to each other and go, yeah, written by the same person.
Give me. Let's go with an insight.
with all. Yeah.
Insight. Ooh.
Guidance.
I guide him. God damn it.
Okay.
Okay, let's see that D4.
Oh, hold on. There we go. 14.
A 14 will reveal that both the handwritings are exactly the same. You will notice, though, that the one book, or the one that Cliff read, seems to have been taken care of a lot better than the one that Miku found.
So, my thought, and I could be wrong, shot in the dark here. Cliff's book was written when this individual was of sound mind. And the other one, Miku's book, was written as he spiraled. And as a result, Miku's is probably the most recent and one we should take seriously.
Here's the thing. There's a reason wills are the first thing you get about wills is eye of sound mind and body. When someone's crazy, their last will and testament is generally superseded by the version given when that person was sane. What's your opinion on this, Cliff?
Oh, I don't really need much for the terms of money. I just need it for food and stuff for me and Eddie. So, it don't mind me if we leave one of the treasures here. It don't mind me.
I would also like to point out that this has less to do with the legalness of the document and more to do with the potential for magic to exist within one of these
Point.
documents.
If there's a curse, then it could be a problem. All right, Kalu, you can hold on to whatever treasure you get, and I I still say that even with if my version of this book is correct, the ideal solution would be to sell what we got and split the money because the money is probably not cursed.
Can we put the items found together and I will cast Detect Magic to see if there's any magic emanating from any of them?
Sure.
That's a good plan.
I shall do this then.
Oh.
Okay. As you do that thing that you said you did, nothing actually radiates magic. Not the books, not the items you found. The only thing that seems to be radiating magic is Cliff's spiritual weapon over here.
All right. Well, as far as I'm concerned, we're good to go then.
All right, let's go.
Is there anything else to this room? Like, Cliff found a false brick that hid a book. Are there any other doors or?
You're welcome to give me an investigation check to see.
Guidance.
Guidance. Guide.
Investigation.
Hey man, it could be guidance or it could be silvery bar. It's your choice.
I think if you target him and do guidance, it will give him an automatic guidance.
Well, let me see.
16.
I want to see if this.
You want me to roll it again just to see if it works?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay. It gives me an option to roll it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, 16. You don't notice anything else. Nothing seems to be out of place, other than there's a metric fuck ton of cobwebs in the room. Relatively speaking, this room is a lot more secure than the rest of the house would be, given the nature of the items that was in it. And yeah.
All right. How do we stop the animation?
So if you click on your character in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see Detect Magic. Right-click on that. There you go. I also the mod will also take care of auras, so if we ever get paladins or anything like that in the group, if you get close to another character within the 10 feet, so on and so forth, it will automatically give people the buffs.
What is it?
Oh yeah, it's,
Powerful ass module.
oh, it's a super good module.
Do these mirrors look like they're still functioning?
I mean, aside from the ones that you didn't do anything to break them.
Oh shit! You gotta do the thingy again.
Close your eyes and run straight.
Oh yeah, we can just do that.
Okay. I just fucking take off.
Mika's gonna fly.
You're gonna fly with your eyes closed?
No, wait, no, you're right. That's a bad idea.
No, please, by all means.
No.
I would love to watch this. It's not like I had a roll set up for it or anything.
I will also close my eyes and make my way down the hallway.
Oh, you guys don't want to look into the mirror?
No.
Oh,
Gucci on that.
I completely forgot about the fact that I should have had disadvantage on wisdom saves and checks and intelligence saves.
That's okay. I forgot too.
I don't think there were any. Oh wait, yeah, no, there was a
Well,
wisdom check. Never mind.
Yeah,
all
but I
right.
failed it anyway. So
Yeah, it's all good. It worked out. All right. Um, where are y'all headed?
did we
Well,
explore
let's
the whole
go.
house?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. We went to the left side, the right side. Led us to where we were. You want to double check?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll take a look.
I would like to double check. Colette feels like there are parts of the house that we haven't been in. Like,
Well, Nylar would chime in because he did have his little
Familiar scope the
axolotl.
place out.
Yeah. At least from that, and you guys would have gotten a general map too. I just didn't provide it because he already went around the exterior of the building. It you would reasonably believe that this place has been thoroughly searched.
okay.
All right. Well, we can head back to town and sell this stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
That way, if it's cursed, we don't have it in our possession anymore.
Ah. So you guys want to head to the market?
Yep.
Yeah. 'Cause I got the staff. So
Yeah, staves. All right. You guys do that thing.
all right. Who would the best one to be selling the staff to? It's just like a walking cane, right?
Yeah, just a cane.
I'm gonna go talk to Torgo.
Oh, Tiargo? Yeah, the general store.
Tiago. Yeah, I feel like that would be probably the best one.
Yeah, sure. And we'll have it's a new day for you guys. Just in case the
Oh,
Mondays.
okay. So long rest.
Well, you guys have already done a long rest. I just didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it nighttime now?
Yeah. Yes.
My whole screen went black. Yeah.
Yes. I don't necessarily need this place to be. Oh, it's 4:16 in the morning. Let's go ahead and make it midday.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't realize we were in there that long.
Well, long rest is 8 hours, and then you guys got there at like midnight, and yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, that's true. Was it midday?
yeah,
Or is
we're
it
just gonna
morning?
go with midday.
All right. Well, good afternoon.
What do you want? You here to
I
buy?
got here to sell.
Of course you are. Nobody ever wants my stuff.
Well, maybe you look at you sell my stuff. Maybe I'll buy some of your stuff.
Well,
How's
okay.
that sound? I'll put the staff on the counter.
This looks like it's made out of gold.
Yeah, it looks like it.
He'll pick it up and he just starts chewing on it like you see those people do with gold coins. But he is just straight up gnawing on it. Yeah, I'll buy it for you.
How much you think you might want to give me for it?
I'll give you 150.
Now, I went through a lot of trouble to get this.
Yeah, but who's gonna buy themselves a solid gold cane?
Somebody who's rich and arrogant. How about this? You did the 150. What else you got in your store?
Well,
You did the 150. Let me look through your inventory here. You give me the 150. And you throw in.
I'll throw in these bagpipes. You want some bagpipes?
I was gonna say, how about you throw in 20 rations?
20 rations.
Or how about all your rations? You only got 9. How about 9 rations?
I can do that. I
You
can
do
make
that?
I would make that deal.
All right, we'll make that deal.
If you want to go ahead and
So
add.
Mika gets the sense that that's a scam. So he's gonna talk to the people she actually likes, the quiver swords.
Yeah, and you can also add
Yeah, I feel like
the
that was a pretty good deal.
you can also add the rations.
Just add them to my inventory.
Yeah, you already have 20 there, so you just gotta add 9 to it.
Yeah. I like that deal. That was a good deal.
Oh,
Okay, she's gonna.
hello there, little bird person. What can I do you
Um,
for?
I got a ruby. I found it in what was the guy's actual name? I'm sorry.
Lord Gavin
The
Dash.
Gavin Dash's mansion. I think it's worth a pretty penny. What do you think?
I don't
Shows her.
I don't know what this penny is. I know what pretty is. And he puts his arm around
Pretty copper.
Seisha over here.
Yeah, sometimes we call it penny. We call those coins pennies in Gale.
Oh, I see. Well, let's see here. And you said you had a ruby with you?
Yes, I believe that was the one in Miku's chest.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Pretty good condition. Good size, a bit of heft to it. As he kind of bobs it in his hand like a baseball. What would you say about 40 gold?
Seems reasonable. It's very shiny though.
Oh, yeah, birds like the shiny things, eh?
Yes, it's a stereotype, but it's based in some reality.
Alright.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that interests me. Feeling an hourglass might be useful for timing. Would you be willing to part with that in addition to the 40 or not?
Oh, no, that's I mean, I've got a business to run myself, eh?
Fair enough. 40's fine.
I mean, if you were looking for something a little cheaper, but I might be
Let's
able to
see.
do that. But an hourglass, that's 25 gold right there. I'll tell you what. How about I take the ruby off your hands? I'll give you the hourglass and 20 gold.
Okay, yeah, that seems right.
Okay. So you can go ahead and
I
add.
do like that glass is realistically expensive in this. So 20 gold and the hourglass. Okay, gotcha.
And I'll move over the hourglass to your thing, if I can. Or maybe not.
I have a feeling that that's gonna come in use handy someday.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and. Oh, we lost her.
She didn't like that deal.
Straight up left.
What's so funny?
You dropped for a second.
Weird. Nothing happened on my end.
I blame Cliff. But we'll throw that in there, and you can add your 20 gold. So you do have, where the hell did it go? Yeah, okay, it's under your equipment, but you do have an hourglass.
And Colette will go to Damon, the armorer.
Oh, well, hello there, friend.
Hey, how you doing? And he will pull 3 jewels out of his pocket, as he's got a couple extra he's been carrying around. And say, I know people like to set gems into their weapons, make them prettier and shit. Figure these might be some value to you. So he's got chalcedony, onyx, and then I think it was a sapphire. That's what I wrote down, but
Yeah.
I don't remember what was in the chest.
Yeah, let's see here. Take it that's in your backpack? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Onyx normally goes for 50, the Chalcedony normally goes for 50, and then the... So you say you try to pot with them?
Yeah. It's just weighing me down. I don't have any use for him.
I see. Well, I'll tell you what. How about 130 gold for the lot of them?
Sounds good. I'll take it.
All right. Go ahead, delete them from your inventory, and add 130 gold.
All right.
Do we want to pool 11 together, split it up 4 ways, or whatever we got?
Sure.
I got 150 gold.
I got 20 on this hourglass. I think that could come in handy in a lot of ways. So if anyone ever has any need for a timer of that nature, just ask me. It's basically a party item that I'm holding on to.
What'd you get, Colette?
I got 43 for the sapphire that I found.
43. All right. So that gives us 170. 113? Nope. Yeah, 113? 213. 213 divided by 4. Let me do some math in my head.
About 53.
53 and one odd gold.
53 and a bronze piece. Right?
Oh, bronze. You mean copper?
Copper.
Bronze pieces in this.
Copper.
What kind of era do you think we live in? Jeez.
Everyone gets 53 gold and a copper piece.
Sounds good.
All right, I will give Nylar his stuff. Let's see here. Math is hard.
All right, I'm going to talk to the apothecary girl.
Seisha.
Yeah,
Also, just a heads up, you are currently overweight.
that is what I'm working on right now.
Gotcha. Yes. What can I? What would you like?
I was looking maybe to buy some of your potions of healing.
Well, what you see is what I have.
Would you, all right, I think I'm going to buy 2 of them from you. Is that okay?
Of course.
All right.
Who am I to keep potions of healing from people?
I'll buy the third if that's okay.
Of course. I have lots of potions available. I have lots of items available.
Fucking gold
Hey,
stuff.
Nora, can you do that spell thing where you can just understand whatever's being said to you?
Am I able to cast it?
Yes.
I don't know. Let me take a look. What is it called? Comprehend languages?
Yeah, that's what the spell version is.
I'm afraid I'm not able to, but is there an item that perhaps I know the language to?
I'm just saying there's potions of comprehension on sale. So, I feel that if we don't have that spell, it could come in handy to pick this up right now.
Yes, yes, these are really great potions. They have gotten us out of many of situations.
I'll buy one. Do you want to buy the other?
What is it you're buying?
Potion of comprehension. Comprehend language as a potion.
How much is it?
50 gold each. And there's 2 of them.
I feel like just having one is enough.
Okay then. I'll give it a
Not
shot.
the core yet, but I was, my
Okay, that's
my,
it.
my 2 cents is one's enough.
Is there anything else you would like?
I obviously don't really need a potion of climbing for obvious reasons. She flutters her wings a bit. If one of you guys want that, go talk to her about it. She's gonna stand to the side.
I already have one.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate your patronage. Have you guys finished up your shopping?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. Actually, let's see if there's a rapier yet. There is not, and it's going to be a while till she can use it. So that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, she can hypothetically use it, but like get best usage for it.
Okay. Um, did you guys want to go to the throne room and let them know of your completion, or
Yeah.
did you have something else you
Yeah,
wish to
sure,
do?
why not?
I say we go to the throne room, and then it's midday though. Shit. I was gonna suggest a long rest. I could use one, but
I don't think we're gonna run into any trouble at the throne room. I think we
no,
should.
I just forgot that it was midday. I thought it was night again, but that's my bad.
Yeah, it's still a little early for a long rest. But yeah, we'll
Yeah,
go to the
let's
throne.
go report in.
All right. Welcome back, young ones.
We checked out the manor. We were able to find the last will and testament.
Oh. So no hide nor hair of Lord Gavandash, huh?
Seems as
Yeah,
though
we
he's
didn't.
dead.
Yeah, it is odd we didn't find his corpse.
Hmm. Well, he was a bit of an eccentric man, but he was well liked. Is there anything? Can you report on the status of the mansion itself? It has been some time since we've last looked at it.
Well, there was a bunch of spiders. Seems to be a lot of cobwebs in there. It's a little run down. There's a bunch of undead, unholy sons of bitches.
Hmm.
They were taken care of.
Specifically, not talking zombies or skeletons.
Oh,
Can I roll a religion check to see if I know what they were?
Sure.
Can I roll it with advantage?
Can I roll it with advantage? Sure.
Hey man, you don't get anything without asking.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I don't know. 9.
You would think that they are ghosts.
Yeah, they look to be a ghost of some kind. They
Mm,
weren't zombies or anything like that, but definitely little ghosties. They were
okay.
taken care of though, rightfully so. Those things I cannot abide that.
Yes, yes, I know, I understand. Um, all of you came back with all 10 fingers, all 10 toes? She looks to Miku. Talons?
Yeah, they're talents.
But you all came back all in one piece. So, mission success? Did you find anything of value in there?
Yes, but we just because the
I'm gonna kind of nudge Miko, like in the like, kind of like kick her foot.
legally,
Shh.
whatever.
Do you just stay quiet when she asks the question?
Uh, what happened out of character was happened in character. Miku trying to say something, then just suddenly stopping, annoyed.
Well,
Ah, it's nothing.
Nothing of too much value, unfortunately.
hmm. Go ahead and roll a deception check.
Miku, Cliff are both.
It's 5.
It was just Cliff.
As my gold falls out of my pocket.
So, she rolled a 10. Um, for her insight, she raises her eyebrow at you. You do remember I said you could keep whatever you found. I was just curious.
And even if you hadn't explicitly said that, the will we found said that whoever got this far could could inherit his fortune.
Oh,
There's no.
you found a will?
Yes.
We have two different wills in different points of time, I think.
I think one is a will. The other one's just a journal entry.
Well, like I said, what you found is what you keep, but this just makes it more legitimate.
If you want, you can have this will, this journal for the historical record.
No. We'll just jot it down.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll file it away in the library later. So, the council here has come to a conclusion for you.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. It took much deliberation. As you can imagine, we've been at war for quite a while, so we had to, plan properly. Can't give an answer without, weighing all the pros and cons. We will. I do believe that they will provide a ceasefire. And she holds up a little scroll. We will ask that you take this back to the Gem Kingdom to relay the message.
Okay, a ceasefire.
I think we can do that, no problem.
We do not promise to be their allies. We do not promise to be neutral, but a ceasefire is a large step towards what the gems are offering.
All right.
She's also going to ask Nylar to take a walk with her, which we'll take care of in another session when he is here, because it's roleplay, and I don't want to exclude him from it.
That's fair.
Good idea.
Native will let you guys know. Yeah, so the forests are dark and full of terrors. So we're going to go ahead and provide you with some dragonels. They won't get you all the way back to the Gem Kingdom, but they'll get you to the port.
Thank you very much, sir.
Are you the shield that guards the realms of men?
The port town that they'll be taking you is to Hokti.
My watch has ended.
With that, all of you will be leveling up to level 5.
Oh, makes sense.
Also, with that, we're going to go ahead and take our break. I believe this is a great time for that. You
Yeah,
guys
'cause
pushed through that a little bit faster than I was planning, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It works out for everybody.
Listen, you don't have to railroad us. We'll railroad ourselves.
We'll rail and road ourselves all day. It's so great. Also, I don't know if Miku would take the Dragonelle or if she would just sit there and start squawking and flapping.
It's
But
Dragon Ale?
What?
Dragonelle. Do you
Does it have the exact? Can she? She's gonna ask how fast does the dragon fly?
This was your Dragonelle. Boom.
What are you saying? Oh. Hello.
In the top left-hand corner, it'll say Dragonelle. It is a dragon mount. I believe you guys rode this once before. Let's see here.
That's fucking dope.
Honestly, Miku probably is gonna take the dragon just to save, just because flying takes energy. She's on a big mission.
Just because it's such a badass creature. Its fly speed is 60 feet.
So yes, it also flies faster than Miku. So if she tried to keep up with the others without a dragon, she'd inevitably be left behind. So yeah, she's gonna go on the dragon.
Okay.
So, if I update my character on D&D Beyond, will it go over to the Foundry, or no?
I will update it on Foundry. So you will update it on D&D Beyond, and I will import.
So
I have a module.
just do it through D&D Beyond.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a
I
D&D
have a
Beyond
module
importer.
on my other
Okay.
that just lets you level it up directly from the BT.
Now I have to look stuff up.
Yeah.
Gotta look stuff up.
In theory, I can backport. It's not import. It's not export. Maybe it's export. I don't know if it's using properly. But technically, you're supposed to be able to export from Foundry to D&D Beyond. I haven't used it before, so I don't know if it'll fuck anything up. And I'll test that on my own with one of my own characters before I have you guys do it, and then you're stuck. But we are going to take a 15-minute break. That should be plenty of time to update your characters.
Yes.
So with that, we are going to go ahead, go on break, do your things, and we will pretend Nylar will do his thing, and I will pimp him on it later. It won't affect him now. Cool?
Cool.
All
Cool.
right.
Sure.
Do that thing, you people.
I will.
And I will see you at 10 after.